Good morning, good morning, good morning. They see y'all, they see y'all. Hear the birds chirping. Beautiful blue skies, gonna be sunny today. Although we did start out with a little bit of AM showers that kind of came out of nowhere. So this week was coming up was supposed to be beautiful sunshine skies. All of that's changed. Welcome to Arkansas. So we got a little rain this morning. Not supposed to get no more today. So I'm on my way down to Ryders Hideout to grab Uber because we got a lot to get done. Because tomorrow is no rain, but then literally for 7 days in a row again, rain. We just went through like a 6-day stretch and got like 2.5 days of no rain, and we're about to go on another 7-day stretch. So we're gonna walk down to the hideout, grab Uber because it's up underneath the shed down there, and I'm actually gonna put the bush hog on Uber and the grapple. I want to get right behind the cabin there, towards the chickens and goats and pig area right there, bush hogged. And I also want to bush hog the power lines there. Starting to get pretty tall, and I want to try to keep it cut down. That way the grass takes over and I start developing the pasture out there. And the best way to do that is just keep it cut. But with all the rain that we've been having, that's easier said than done. So try to take advantage, being that we've had like 2 days of sunshine and the road is a little drier here and there's a lot of shade on this road. So the fact that it dried out quite a bit gives me good hopes that I can cut the power line. So I'm going to try to do that. And then tomorrow I got to take Uber out to HQ, and I want the grapple on it so I can move some of the stuff that the scrappers got kind of laying all in the yard, making it difficult to cut. And then if it's not too wet out there, go ahead and take the bush hog and knock all of that down again, because it was the last one that I cut, but it's all the way up to my knees, probably higher than that, because it was like 2 days ago I checked it. Wow, sounds like the creek is flowing hard over there. We'll go check it out here in a minute. Ain't quite got the right shoes on for trekking through the woods, but I think we can do it. Just got to watch out for the danger noodles. But it sounds like it's running pretty strong right now. I don't want no danger noodles. Oh yeah. There she is. Looking beautiful. Look at that, guys. I love Come On Mountain. Eclipse is like, what? Water? It's just beautiful here. I love it. Domino's going down to check it out. Let's go. We'll play later. Definitely one day would like to clear out some areas by the creek for lounging and relaxing and just sitting back and enjoying it. Maybe a little satellite barbecue area. Have a barbecue at the creek. Come on, guys. Let's take a walk. The dogs like our little walks. I like our little walks. It's relaxing. It's peaceful. It's peaceful stuff. All this shade, it makes for a nice drive, but it also makes it take forever to dry out. I've got a lot of box blading to do, guys, when this thing dries out. So much. This road right here won't be as bad because I don't travel it as much. When they was living down here, you know, it got traveled several times a day. So you get little low spots like that. But with me only accessing it every once in a while, I should be able to box blade it like once or twice a year. And it'd be able to hold up pretty decent. All that work that I did on Uber with moving rocks in and filling in the 2 bad spots that were here has definitely made a big difference. You can't even tell any rocks up underneath there, but there's a ton. And then the work they did with putting the trees across the road up there made a big difference. It's definitely green out here though. Haven't been down here in a couple of days. Little update on the animals. Chanel has got her spring back in her step again. And I never did have to use the bottles yet for the baby, except for that one time. I think helping the baby nurse and everything else kind of helped Chanel out a little bit. But she's good to go this morning. Just got done with all the morning chores. And everybody's good. The new pigs on the mountain are thriving. They love the area. And the little pigs are healing. So far, upswing. We've got a lot of work to do here though. And all of this is getting pretty tall as well. There's not really much I can do about that. Oh, look at those flowers. Watch out for danger noodles. What kind of flowers are those, guys? They're pretty. The good thing about having a big old property with routes and stuff cleared everywhere, it's beautiful places to take a walk in the morning. I enjoy it. Look at this. Really? It's not that hot yet. It's not that hot yet. So I have an idea that I've been thinking about. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm thinking about moving this up to the boneyard up there and moving the boneyard down here at Ryders Hideout. And I'm putting the pole barn down here for the future sawmill and all of that once I get it all graded and stumps gone and open it up some. That way I got plenty of room to store wood, logs and stuff like that, and also to be able to store the wood that I mill. And I want this to be my shop, so I would like it to be closer to the cabin up there. It's going to take some doing, but it's just, and I'm thinking if I get the fam out, we should be able to do it in a day, maybe 2. But I think it's going to be worth it to move it, honestly, and actually get it to where I want it. So that's the thought. It's a shame it's so tall. If it wasn't so tall, I could literally probably just pull it down the driveway. But we're going to have to take it apart and put it back together. I actually did do some pricing. I got Mike to call the guy that he got it from and set it up, and asked how much it would cost to take down and move, and the guy said that it would probably be about the same price just to buy another one. So that's not happening. So yeah, but I think it's going to move. And I'm also thinking about utilizing this for the chickens. For the time being, I'm thinking about putting it on my 20-foot trailer, taking it up the hill, and putting some sides on it with some metal, and using it for the chickens for the time being, because their area needs a change, and with all the rain that we've been having, it's turned it into a swamp in that area, except for where their roost side is, where I still got the tarps over it. But they don't hang out there. They hang out in the swamp area, and that area is starting to stink real bad with all the wetness and stuff like that, and I want to move it. So I'm thinking that this right here is going to be the quickest route for that. It's not very heavy. They do have it staked down, so I'll have to deal with that, pick that up. But I believe I can get it on the 20-foot trailer over there. Just haul it up, put it into place, and do a little customizing on this. And this will give me a decent little chicken area to start with. And then whenever I build their one in the goat pen there, this will allow me to use this for many other things, like a rabbit grow out, or a separate spot for like roosters or baby chickens, stuff like that. I plan on putting it back there by the goat pen area. I'm trying to concentrate all of the animals into that area for right now, until I get infrastructure out here and get fences everywhere and stuff like that where I can rotate everything. But I hate to just see this down here not being utilized. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I can cover part of this, but I'll probably use some metal or some of that plastic roofing that I got, and kind of cover part of it. That way they got a place to roost and all of that. But I think that's going to be the plan. I think that'll work out pretty good. Alright guys, I'm down here. I need to get Uber fired up, warmed up. And I got to put the bush hog on it and the grapple on it. That way I can get all of this stuff cut. I need the grapple on to do the power line area, because there's still a bunch of rocks and stuff in that power line area. The first time I did it, I got a whole lot of them out of the way, and I plan on doing the same thing this time. And each time that I do it, it'll be clearer and clearer, and then I won't have to worry about it. But right now, developing it into a pasture is it's some doing. There's also some box blading and stuff that I'll end up needing to do before I release any animals out there and get the fencing up. But definitely got some things to do, which means I need to get to work. So I love every single one of y'all. Hopefully y'all have had a great weekend, guys. Hopefully you got a little R&R this weekend and took a step closer to your goals and was a little nice to somebody. Love you guys. Y'all keep it real.